we're at the bins. We have a truck coming in right now to drop off some more goods. There's a ton here. Hello everyone, my name is Charity, my channel name Hello Handbags, and I'm a full-time reseller on eBay. I've been doing it for quite a few years now, and I get the majority of my inventory from the Goodwill outlet or the Goodwill bins. So here you dig through bins of inventory or random stuff that people have donated straight to the facility, or it's been pulled from regular Goodwill shelves, and this is the last stop it comes before, I don't want to say the landfill, because Goodwill has said they do things with it after the bins, but I don't know if that's true. But anyways, it's pretty much the last stop before the end of whatever product is here. So let's go in and see what kind of good things we can find. I always find something great. So let's go see what we can find today. Okay, we're gonna swing by the shoe bins. I looked through a little bit of clothing, but didn't really find anything there. So I'm gonna stop and look at the shoes, see if I find anything. These are R-E-Y-M-E. Reme? Made in Mexico. Oh, that's a nice little emblem. They're a little stuffed up, but they may still be worth it. And there's what? Some silver paint on this one? Oh, I don't know about that. I'll look them up. I don't think I can get that off, but sometimes even if they're a little sad, so to speak, they still will sell for, oh, that's a roper. They still will sell for a decent amount, so I'll look them up, see what they sell for, and go from there. What are you? Don't you know? They're 6.5 though, they're kind of cute. Like a faux snakeskin booty. Oh, here's the other roper. These are really well used. Made in Mexico. Those are very sad. Sam and Libby, it still has the tags. These were probably from Target, I assume. They were $28, but they are brand new. So I might get those. I might get them. We shall see. Ramrods. Oof, oof. They use those shoes. They used them. What does this say? Thornton Bay. Calvin Klein. They look kind of decent. Essence by something. Those are kind of cute, actually. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna be doing some lookups. Those are kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna look up these and see if I am going to be keeping them. Ooh, lots of books. And then I think maybe I'll head to the back and work my way forward. Okay, I will be back. Have made it to the back. Is this Ralph Lauren? I will double check. I know this pattern in vintage Ralph Lauren bags does well, so let me see if that is. Versace perfume. The handles are Fad Panda. That's cute. Oven mint. H&M. There's a Patagonia kids jacket. It is well used though. Dunlop. There's kind of a lot of caps in here. Kenneth Cole. That's a nice frame, actually. Old Navy. Hoodlums Limited. I'll look that up. Boyd's Bears. Well, Boyd's Bears. We got another one. homemade cards, maybe? Naked Riggedinas. Oh, someone threw these back. They are Mech. Mech is pretty good. I think I'll leave those. But from what I remember, Mech is a decent brand. I'm just gonna look at these. These are fairly new. Just gonna take a little peek. Oh, I think I have these sheets actually. I need to post them. This might be Athleta. No, something else. Forever 21. Okay, not much there. Let's continue down this side. Maxera. Marilyn made that. Starbucks. Maurice's. Ooh, those are terrible. Forever 21. Western Chief, and they have a slit in the side. Libby Edelman. Looks like it's missing on both the main little stone. Cole Haan. Those are kind of nice. There's a doggone wild in here. These are... Who makes you? Stay still. These are Roper. They're like, oof, oof, they are coming apart right there. Yikes. Here's the other one. This one's not as bad, but this one... I might leave those because they're kind of coming apart. Okay, I think I'm ready to continue elsewhere. They just put out some new bins, but I'm gonna let those people go crazy over them, and I will look at them in a moment. Is IP Blue. It is falling apart. Oh, there's like a whole collection. But they have been dishwashered to death. .2010 Mattel. I'm not sure what character that is for. It has like a melted spot. Nike SB is a good pickup though. Is I do not know what that says, but it is very distressed. I probably would get it if it had its drawstring. Eagle, Target, are these the Troopa. They look like Troopas. If I can find the other one. Oh, there it is. These sold in like a day the last time I posted them. So they must be a popular shoe. I think I'm gonna get those. I'm pretty sure they're Troopas. They sold for $35. I had them posted for $45 and I took an offer. But not bad. $35. That's a fun puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna look these two things up and then I'm going to move it along. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't Ralph Lauren, but this look in vintage Ralph Lauren, these sell for really well. And the Hoodlums hat isn't really a well-known vintage hat brand, so it kind of looks like it just sits, unfortunately, and it doesn't sell for a high-ish price, maybe like 15-ish, so we're sticking with what we got, and I might go look at some new bins now. So let's go check those out. No, thank you. Lefton hand painted. Made in England. Royal Alina. Balancing Rock, Stonehenge. called Slimline. It kind of looks like eel skin. But what do you put in here? Oh, I see. But it's not as shiny as a lot of eel skin is. The culprit. Salvatore Ferragamo. They look like yeah, they're like very narrow. Are very interesting. I'll look those up. Ms. Moves. Good brand. These are funny. That is no bueno. What that says. Made in Italy. I might look like Tons. Loft Outlet. Okay, I'm gonna drop some shoes off. And we'll go to the other side. Maybe it's gonna be a shoe type of day. Yikes. Boy Scout shirt. Did not know Mish made bags like this. Interesting. Boca bag. I'll look that up. Liz Claiborne. It's kind of cute, actually. Nine & Co. Nice wallet. I'll think about that. Buxton. Etsyville. I'm gonna leave it because it is really scratched up. See, this is what I don't want the little tuber thing. I'll look that up. Okay, I'm going to look a few things up and then I will be back. About that. Okay, let's go around to the other side. Wonder if that's worth anything. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, his trunks broke off. I don't know what that is. Stone of some sort? That's an interesting way to DIY. This one smells. Ooh, look at that brick bomb. That's pretty. This is Bob. Oh, those are kind of interesting too. No mark though. Oh, these. Coating. Lost her hair. She's a little... I will think about that. Okay, they are putting out some new clothing bins, so I'll probably go check those out. I've already put some clothes in my cart, but I probably will add a little more to get my weight up. And there's some more bins I haven't looked at, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm going to look at a few clothes. It's actually kind of a cute swimsuit. It needs to be washed though, but is it the vintage? Delta Burke collection. I think I'll leave that one. What are you? Lemon Clothing Company. Maybe I should look it up. When I didn't look one thing up that one time, well, I mean, I've done it plenty of times. It was like a $70 shirt, so maybe I'll just double check to be sure. I forget what the brand was too. But it just looked like a normal plaid shirt, but it was expensive. Oh, here's another lemon. Okay, well, let's get that one just in case. are these? They are Roscoe, size extra large. Ew. No bueno. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I already looked in these, but let's just take another look. Phase, size large. Leather. Where were you made? Ooh, okay, never mind. Okay, let's go over here. Maurice's, yes. Maybe this goes with this. I don't know what it is, but let's take a look. Made in China. I mean, it'll probably get separated, but we can try. Oh my Lanta. Union made wedding dress. That is a biggin. Walmart. Oh, a garden rake. Imagine like looking through stuff and going to grab something and you get stabbed with that sucker. Transform. Romeway? I've not heard of Romeway. Walmart. are you? BCBG. Size 0 though. Ew. I think I'm gonna leave that. Those really small sizes are hard to sell. What is this? Land's End. Jones, New York. That's an interesting shirt. Huh. Might get that. Loft extra large. I think I'm gonna leave that one. Jacket. I might get that. Self-esteem. Thread and supply. Oh, Jolt. Chimichanga and tacos. Doesn't look like it was worn. Like a butt. At this point, I'm trying to get Wayward Fancies Ishitaki. At least I'm trying to get 25 pounds, so some of the stuff I might not normally pick up, but the price goes down significantly if you can get 25 pounds. That's a Lane Bryant. Get that one. So we'll see where I end up, and then I can just throw some stuff back if it feels like I have 25 pounds, but just in case. Okie dokie, they're putting out new bins now. I'm gonna look up some of these to see if I want to keep them. I just might, just in case I need 25 pounds, but if not, I'll probably just keep them up here so I can throw them back if I don't. So let me look some of these up and I will be back. It's kind of a nice basket. many jokes could be used with this fella. Granted, I think those are in Oregon, but in the moment you don't really know that. You just know you see a terrible snake. That's interesting. I shall maybe get that. Squishable. $12.90. Oh my goodness. $12.99 at Goodwill. Yikes. Broken. I have no idea what that says. English Garden. Oh, I see. Carlton. Something made in England. Churchill, England. These are kind of fun bowls. I'm gonna go to the other side. sorry. $1. What else do we have for furniture? $1. $15. Oh, expensive. Mega Media Storage Shelf, $10. Okie dokie, I think I will be doing an overview. I might look through new clothing bins because they're putting out new ones right now, but I will be doing the overview next, so stay tuned for everything I picked up. Alright, so let's go over what I have found today. Lots of clothing, not a lot of breakables, and the ones that did have some, it just wasn't something I wanted per se. But let's go through what I have found for today. Mostly clothing, shoes, and I think I got a few purses in there, but let me get started. Okay, this looks strange, but I was wondering if it was worth anything, and I looked it up, and it actually is. This little tin is going for like 15 to 20. I remember these slightly from when I was younger, but yeah, crazy. So getting that. Next is a Ami Alexandre Matisusi. That's terrible. It is wool sweater. I don't know if it's a kid's or a women's, but it's quite small. I could say probably a women's, small, extra small. I was wondering if it shrunk, but I don't think it did, because it is wool, and sometimes you can tell when they wash them improperly, but the arms usually like shrink up to here. So I think this is the correct, it's supposed to look like this. It's just tiny, but this brand looks to sell very high, so we're getting that. Next is a kids, or is this a kids or is this a women's? I don't know, I'm having a real hard time differentiating, obviously. It's a panhandle slim, size small, pearl snap, long sleeve top. It probably is a women's. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them. I'll figure it out. There's a little heart decal. If it is kids, it's going on auction on eBay for $199. Start price of $199. Some people have asked if I'm going to be doing whatnot. I don't know, to be honest. eBay auctions seem to be doing well for me right now, and it's a lot easier to do eBay auctions. So for now, that's what I'm going to do. If I might return to doing whatnot, but it's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. But I might go back and try and do it again. But for now, a lot of my stuff is going to be on eBay. I'm doing some purse lots, some purses, kids' clothing on auction over there. So that's what I am trying to do currently. Next is a Cynthia Rowley large. I don't really pick up the brand, but I thought this was really pretty. It's very like fun and colorful halter top, so getting that. Next is a vintage Sturdy Tees by Lee, size medium. It has all of these seashell prints all over it. It is not single stitch, it is double stitch, so it's not as desirable, I guess you could say, but still a fun vintage shirt. Next is a Patagonia Kids puffer little vest 3T, and like I said before, all my kids stuff goes on auction, so this will be $1.99 start on eBay. Next, I can't remember if Democracy is good or not. I have to refresh my memory, but these are a size 14, and it's a nice color. It's like a lavender purple. And these were at Goodwill for $9.99. But I will double check on those. Sure. Next is a Dana Scott USA size small sweater in like rose heart pattern. Looks like an oversized long sweater. I like it. It looks pretty fun. Next is, this is just new with tags. I may just get it, or I shouldn't say new with tags. It still has this little sticker thing on it, which makes me think it has not been worn. It says chimichangas and tacos with Deadpool, Marvel size large. I'm assuming this was just sold at Target, but I might get it if I need weight to make my 25 pounds. Same with this. It's a misguided size 0. Okay. Women's kind of Sherpa purple top. And also, I don't think it was used. These do not sell super high, but again, if I need some weight, I might get this. Otherwise, I'll probably be throwing it in the back. Next is a pair of Satori Movement size 32. I thought these were Prana at first, and I don't know this brand, so I have to look it up. But I'm assuming by the quality it's a decent brand, but I have never found that before. Next is a Wayward Fancies by Ishitaki 1X. Ishitaki is a clothing brand where you can like submit your measurements and they will customize dresses or dress clothes or obviously shirts for you. It's a nice brand. And I like that this is a plus size. So I'll probably be getting that. Next is a Lane Bryant 1416. I think it's just like a Tang. No, what is this? Oh, it's broken. Okay, never mind. We're not getting that one. But it is. It's either a tank top or a dress, one of them. I'm just going to set it here. I'll put it back. Don't worry. Next is a vintage LL Bean. I don't know the size, but it is a robe. It doesn't have its exterior tie, but these look to sell pretty decent, so we're gonna get that. This is, I might keep it, I'm not sure yet. It's a Kickit, size extra large, like a little duster. The brand itself isn't amazingly profitable in reselling, but I kind of like it, so if I don't use it then I'll just sell it. But Goodwill was selling it for $7.99. I like a good duster. Okay, next is a pair of jet lag red cargo shorts. This brand I looked up and is very, very expensive. Well, not very, very expensive, but it's expensive. Even on the resale market, it is pretty expensive. It looks like we're missing a snap here, but actually that's not going to deter me. Oh, it looks like the snap is in there. It just needs to be put back. But I'll probably just leave it as is. But anyways, getting those. Next is a Zara men's kind of sports coat. It is a size 42 US. And they have some very cute elbow pads. I'm sure that's how all men want their clothing described. Next is a Mountain Hardwear jacket, men's large, in a green. It's kind of like different green colors. It needs a little bit of a fabric shaving, but other than that, I think it's pretty darn good. So we're getting that. Next is a T something or another. I'm guessing this is more on the vintage side of this brand. It needs a lint rolling. I haven't really found one like this before. It's very like distressed, but I kind of like it, to be honest. It has some pen markings on the back, but that's okay. Okay, next is a vintage JanSport fanny pack. These and the vintage mini backpacks do really well. Or the mini backpacks, these still sell for like 25-ish, but the mini backpacks you can sell for around 50, the vintage ones. So definitely keep a lookout for those. And you can tell it's vintage by the zippers, if it's made in the USA. Kind of those types of indications will tell if it is a vintage JanSport, but definitely worth picking up. Okay, next I found a pair of Steve Madden Trupa, I'm pretty sure they're Trupa boots. These are very popular. My last pair sold in a day. These are 8.5. So we're getting those. These I didn't look up. They're made in Italy. Festo Mochi? I don't know. They're a smaller size. But I may look these up. It also doesn't look like to have a size really, so a little challenging on that one. Next is a pair of Fly London sandal wedges. Oh, I was like, oh no. I had to fish out the ankle strap from the bin. These are size 40, so about a 9.5 to a 10 women's. But Fly London is a good brand. Next is Reme cowboy boots, and they have this really pretty embroidered, colorful flowers down the side. So this one has like some paint on it, but I think even with that, I think these would still sell for at least 30 to 40. So getting that. Next is a new with tags, Sam and Libby. They were only sold for 28. I'm guessing at Target. I think that's where these ones specifically came from, but Goodwill was selling them for $6.99. But they are new, so why not? This one I looked up. I can't remember the brand. It's like Aetrex, something like that. But it's a metallic-y leather heel, and those look to sell pretty decent. Last are these Asian wooden shoes. I'm gonna look them up. I'm not sure if they're like ceremonial or what exactly they're used for, but I'll double check and see. But that is what we ended up with. Not like an intense amount, and not a lot of breakables today, but that's okay. Sometimes it's good to keep the hoard down, so I am definitely okay with that. I am going to be going to a few more, a few other bins than my normal location coming up soon, so stay tuned for that and compare as to how it is with my normal bins. So we'll see how that goes, but if you could give this video a thumbs up, look at my thumb without a nail on it. I mean, you know, an acrylic nail. If you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be amazingly helpful to the YouTube algorithms, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.